everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's Andrea, and today I have a very fun intro for you all. This is the deck of panning project that was created by Emily from Emily and Max. She was inspired by Books with Maddie, who does a very similar type of game to determine what book she's going to read. So I'm going to try to explain this coherently, but I'm going to leave not only Emily's channel down below, but I'm going to leave her intro video down below and the Books with Maddie's channel down below and the spreadsheet down below. Like, there's going to be a lot of links down below for you to check out if you get at all confused about how this project is supposed to be played, because I'm probably going to explain it very badly. But the idea is to take a 52 deck of cards, which I bought a new deck because I couldn't find the one that we had, and mine has kitties on it. You take a full deck of cards plus one joker card, and there is a game board. I will try to insert a picture of the game board, so hopefully it'll make a little bit more sense when I'm trying to explain it. The way this is set up, there is a board of 36 different prompts, one for each numbered card in a suit. So for example, the 6 of diamonds, the prompt is winter, so a winter item. The 2 of spades is indie, an indie item. So there's 36 different prompts for the numbered cards of the suits. Those prompts, Emily, every month on the 10th, she's going to repopulate the game board, and those prompts are all going to change. Now for the face cards, the Jack, Queen, King, and Ace, they all have their own prompt, but those prompts do not change with the suits, and they do not change when she repopulates the game board. So if I pick the Ace of Hearts, the category is Project Graveyard, and no matter what suit of Ace I pick, that's always going to be the category, and every time she repopulates the game board, that category for the Ace is not going to change. So Aces are always going to be Project Graveyard. Jacks are all Whole Collection Roulette. The Queen is a random color generator, and I believe in her video she linked to a specific one she uses, but you just find a random color generator online and it'll generate a random color, and then you have to use that color, either the shade of a product or the color of the packaging of the product is that color. And the King is an oldest product that you have. And then there's one joker. So this is what my joker card looks like. The joker is, are you joking? And it has to be something that you don't want to pan for whatever reason. And obviously that is also never changing. So there's 4, really 5 with the joker, 5 categories that stay the same no matter what, and then 36 prompts that are going to be changing monthly. So, and this is not a game where, like, say I pull the 8 of spades once, I don't like take it out of the deck. It goes back into the deck. So even though categories are going to be moved around, there's still a chance that you could pull the same category twice in a row, even though you haven't picked the same card. I hope that's making sense. So you start off by picking 5 cards, and this is from how I understood the project works. Every month you just pull in new cards for the items that you've met your goal on. There is going to be a playlist, which I will also link down below. And I think that's pretty much it. I hope I didn't leave anything out, but like I said, Emily has a really thorough intro video that I will have linked down below, so that if there's any doubt about or any question about anything that I've said, or if I missed something, like, you can go check her video out. But I did shuffle these, but I'm gonna shuffle them a couple more times just to make sure everything is nice and mixed in, and then we're gonna go ahead and pick our first prompts. Let's start. I got the Queen of Diamonds. These cards are just cute. So it's just a random color generator. So I'm going to pick the rest of my cards and then I'll do a random color generator. Then we have the 9 of Hearts, which is, oh my gosh, of course I would get this one. In it for the long haul. So this could be something that is a product that takes a really long time to use, or like she has on the game board, she has a suggestion of like 100 uses. So we'll see. Then I've got the 5 of Clubs, which is brand you own the most from. Well, that's a no-brainer for what brand that is for me. 6 of Hearts, something glowy. I do love my glow, so that's good. And the Ace of Spades. So Ace is Project Graveyard, and that's just a product from a project that you didn't end up hitting your goal on. I'm gonna stop filming and I will screen record my phone doing a random color generator, and then I'll just insert it because I can't describe colors, and it'll just be easier if you can see like the actual color that I pick. So that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, so as you hopefully saw with my screen recording, I got that like nice purpley color. So now I have to figure out what products that I'm going to be using in this project. So I'm gonna go pick them out and then I will come back and show you what they are. Okay, this is gonna be interesting. Okay, so first card I picked was the Queen of Diamonds, and that was the random color generator, which I'll put the color up on the screen for you again. But I don't think this is quite exactly the color, but it's very close. This mini julep polish, it's showing up much cooler toned on camera, but it's definitely got like a reddy pinky shift to it. So it's much, in real life, it looks much closer to the color that I randomly generated than it does in the bottle. But this is a little mini polish, and I am going to try to finish this up. I've had these for several years, and I have a whole set of, well, it came with 12, but my son broke one. So I have a set of 11 different little mini julep polishes, and I barely use them, and I want to get more use out of them. So I'm gonna roll this in, and my goal is going to be to finish this up. I don't know how many manicures that will take. I think I've used this once so far, and I will mark it, but it's right, the fill line is right here. So hopefully it won't take too long to finish that, but I don't know. I've never finished any nail polish before ever, so I don't know how long that will take. The 9 of Hearts is a product that is in it for the long haul, and I can't think of something that will be in for the long haul longer than one of my Too Faced shadows, because as you'll see, I finished the White Peach shade, and that took me probably 300 uses. So I mean, it's the long haul. I'm gonna finish this shade Nectar. I'm hoping it'll take a little less time because it's not a matte, but knowing the Too Faced formula, it's still going to take me forever to even hit pan on it, let alone use this whole thing. So I'm I'm questioning my sanity, but that is what we're gonna do for product for the long haul. I'm gonna finish Nectar from my Too Faced Sweet Peach palette. Okay, the Five of Clubs, a brand you own the most from, and this is not a brand I really want to support anymore, but I definitely own more from ColourPop than any other brand in my collection. So I was thinking what I wanted to do, and I want to set some goals where I'm actually going to be able to roll new prompts in. So I decided I have 7 of their lippy sticks, and I figure that if I use each, I mean, I want to make it a little tough. I have to use each one of these 3 times in order to meet my goal. So for the majority of the next month, I'm going to be wearing ColourPop lippy sticks as my lipstick and try to get some more use out of them because I've barely touched most of those. Next, the Six of Hearts is a glowy product, and I mean, I'm kind of cheating because I'm already kind of using this anyway, although it's not in a specific project until now. This is my Revolution liquid highlighter in the shade Starlight. It's this icy silvery pink highlight. I've actually been using this as a mixer for my Oma Beauty Say What foundation that's in my That's Expensive project pan, because that is a little too like dark for me right now, and a little too warm toned for me right now. But if I mix in like a couple drops of this, it cools it down and lightens it up a little bit to make it a better shade match for me. But I don't know what my goal should be with this. I'm going to set a usage goal of 20 times for this. So theoretically I could use this the 20 times before next month's update, but realistically I probably won't use it that much. But at least it's not something that's going to be in forever, like that Nectar shade from the Sweet Peach palette. So that is that one. And then my last card was the Ace of Spades, which is something in my project Graveyard. And I decided to bring in this ColourPop Super Shock Shadow in the shade Truth. This was in my 20 favorites in 2020 last year, and you can see that I hit a very good amount of pan in it. I would like to finish this off this year. So that is going to be my goal for that one. And so I don't think any of these are like super easy goals. There's only really 2 that I think I'm going to actually potentially hit, and that's my ColourPop lippy sticks and the Revolution highlighter. But this project, I wasn't gonna do more projects this year because I'm already doing so many. And then I saw Emily's intro video and I'm like, that looks so fun. I have to do this. So I'm doing it. So I hope you enjoyed. Again, please go check out Emily's, not only her intro video, but also her channel as a whole. She does a ton of panning content. She's really sweet, and I enjoy her channel a lot. And please check out the playlist because I know so many people joined in this project once they saw her video. And if you want to join in and you haven't, please do, because the more the merrier, and it's just fun. I hope you'll check out Emily's channel and everybody else doing this project here on YouTube, and I'm sure there's going to be some Instagram only. The hashtag is going to be #DeckOfPanning, which I'll also have as part of my description box, so you can go over to Instagram and see everybody's intro posts over there. But I hope you enjoyed. I hope you're staying safe and sane and healthy, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye.